Unisport fam, today I'm going to show you 5 ball mastery exercises that you can do pretty much anywhere to work on your foot skills. All you're going to need for today's exercises is one cone and just a little bit of space so you can do these at home. So whether you're somewhere where it snows a lot or you can't train outside right now, you can still get those valuable touches on the ball. So jumping straight into the first exercise here, we're going to place the ball to the side of the cone. We're going to pull the ball back with our sole, transfer it to the inside of the same foot, push it across our body, forward with the opposite foot, and then we're going to repeat on the opposite side. So this is what it should look like. You're going to pull it back, inside, and then push it forwards. For all of these exercises, we're going to do 20 repetitions, so 10 on each foot. Or if you want to challenge yourself even more, you can go for 60 seconds, trying to get as many touches as possible. Now moving into the second exercise, we're going to start with the ball to the side of the cone once again. We're going to place our inside foot on top of the ball this time, drag it back towards us, transfer it to the outside of the same foot, push it behind the cone, push it forward with the inside of that same foot. Then we're going to swap feet, place it on top of the ball, and then go in the opposite direction. So we drag it back, across, forward, back, across, forward. And once again, we're going to do 20 repetitions, 10 on both feet, or you can go for a minute trying to get as many touches as possible. For the third exercise, we're going to incorporate the sole a little bit more. So we're trying to get as many touches as we possibly can, but also using all the different surface areas of both feet, so we're confident manipulating the ball at our feet. So we start with the ball in the same position, we pull it back towards us. This time we use the sole to roll it behind the cone, transfer it to the opposite foot and push it forward. Place the sole on top of the ball, drag it back, across, forward. Then we're going to get in a rhythm. So back, across, forward, back, across, forward. For the fourth exercise, we're going to use a combination of the sole and inside of the foot. So once again, starting with the ball to the side of the cone, we're going to drag it back towards us, but this time 45 degrees. So we're not dragging it straight towards us, but 45 degrees behind the cone. Then we're going to pivot on our standing foot and use the inside of the same foot we dragged it back with. Then we're going to push it with the inside 45 degrees to the opposite side, change feet, and then go back in the opposite direction. So it's a V cut. We drag it towards us, open out, and we're pushing it to the opposite side. For the fifth and final exercise, we're going to use the sole and inside of both feet to go all the way around the cone. So we're going to roll it in front of the cone this time, swap feet, transfer it to the sole of the opposite foot, drag it back towards us, then push it to the inside using the same foot, push it forward with the inside of the opposite foot, and then repeat. So we're making this pattern around. It's almost a square. And what we're going to do is we're going to go 10 times in one direction, and then we're going to swap and go 10 times in the opposite direction. Or if you're going to do this for a minute, go 30 seconds in one direction and then 30 seconds in the opposite. So there we go, Unisport fam, 5 simple exercises you can use to work on your ball mastery. But before you go, make sure you're subscribed to the Unisport channel by clicking the bubble up here. And also, if you want to learn more football skills from us, check the playlist down here. And for the latest and greatest football gear, check out unisportstore.com over here. But I'm 7MLC. Until next time, I'm out.